G'day and welcome to another video of Dave V Lawn. The shot in the last video was a fall armyworm egg cluster. Armyworm is devastating for any lawn, however if you are taking the time to grow a nice lawn, these pests can turn your lawn into a wasteland overnight. To check if you have armyworm in the lawn, fill a bucket with soapy water and flood an area of the lawn that you think might have an armyworm issue, usually near overhanging edges, or around eaves, tree overhang areas. The worm will climb to the surface to avoid the soap. Do this either at dawn or dusk when the worms are more active. These pictures show what happened to my yard last year. I came home after Christmas holidays to find this. I didn't find the cause until about a month later, and I'm still trying to repair the damage 10 months later. Take a good look, folks. This is the enemy. I think the best stage to try and control armyworm is at the moth stage before they lay the eggs. The egg clusters can be found underneath eaves, the underside of overhanging leaves, and on any part of structure near your lawn. The fairy lights are a prime laying spot. Vigilance is required to stay on top of the egg removal. A single moth can lay up to 1,000 eggs. Over the past year, I have developed a strategy. It consists of 4 parts. Firstly, put down a celloprene during the lawn renovation period. It is an insecticide barrier and lasts about 6 months. It should deter the armyworm if it does make it onto the grass after it hatches. Secondly, manually remove any egg clusters you see. Get a bucket with soapy water and a rag, then just wipe them off and rinse the cloth. Do not empty that water onto your lawn. Tip it down the laundry sink. Thirdly, this is a bug vac. I think the best thing that I've purchased to prevent armyworm is the bug vac. It has a UV light to attract the moth, hopefully before it lays the eggs. There is a small fan that pushes the moth into a water bath. A few drops of detergent prevent the moth from escaping and it will drown. The bug vac is non-toxic and has done a great job controlling how many moths actually make it to laying the eggs. Lastly, if the lawn is infested, I use a fast knockdown insecticide called Rumbler. Spray onto the entire lawn at dusk when the armyworms are the most active. Whenever you are spraying insecticides or herbicides, use all the PPE required by the label. Early detection is key to keeping your lawn after all the work it took to get it looking nice. I was surprised to see that egg cluster this early in the season though, but I've learned my lessons from last year when I lost the entire front lawn and most of the backyard. Know thy enemy. So, why are the armyworms attacking just your nice lawn and not your neighbour's neglected lawn? Essentially, you're growing an all-you-can-eat buffet, and the fertilizers you use are also attracting the moth. They can sense higher nitrogen concentrations, and that's a huge advertising sign for the moth, and they will target your lawn. If you do not treat the lawn in time, you will find the worm will eat all the leaf, leaving only the runners. As soon as any leaf regrows on the runner, the worm will devour it. The damage to the lawn can be irreversible, and the runners can die if they get hit hard enough. Speaking of things that destroy lawns, why is it that as soon as there is sand on a lawn, every kid in the neighbourhood thinks that that is going to be the best spot on earth to ride a bike? And don't even get me started on the postie. I put up the barrier tape, met the postie and confirmed that the temporary letterbox was in an okay spot. Then 3 days later, I see motorbike tracks on the sand, heading straight for the barrier tape. Then, going past the barrier tape, across the driveway, under the next section of barrier tape, then proceeded across the sand to the neighbour's letterbox. I was just in disbelief that a person can see all that caution tape and then just think that the warning does not apply to them. Just amazing. Okay, I've ranted on long enough about all the downsides of lawn care, so I'll quit there. Enjoy the stripes. The grass clippings are coming up at 20mm again. I did give the lawn a sneaky second mow during the week off camera. This is just 4 days growth being cut today. I think we could definitely get into triple cutting each week. As much as I enjoy mowing though, I am planning on applying some plant growth regulator once all the sand is covered. PGR will slow down the vertical growth of the leaf and encourage more lateral growth. I do want the lawn to tighten up a bit more with density, and this year, the start of the season has been fantastic, so that might just be possible. Fire ant treatments have now been conducted in this area, so I can't water for a few days. Please like, share and subscribe. See you next time. Iru.